Alrighty, you motherfucking bitches. You guys know what time it is. I'm your boy, Fatal Mephisto, back again with a late stream for y'all. I wasn't actually even going to do a stream tonight, but I said, fuck it, I'll do a quickie before I go to bed. So, first and foremost, while I work on getting the actual video and the chat out, I want to give a massive shout out to everybody that was actually part of the Roundtable podcast today. Sadly, I wasn't able to be there on time because I was stuck over at my neighbor's chilling, watching. I forget what the fuck movie were we watching? Before I had White Man Can't Jump, we were watching that movie. And then we watched like a couple other shits too as well. But the podcast started, which I wasn't even aware that we were even going to do one today. So I think this was actually more of a emergency one, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I digress. So, shout out to everybody that was in there. When I got home from my neighbors and I was waiting on Faye to get off the phone so we could start playing Fallout together, I hopped in the chat, in the actual voice chat, because fucking they were still live and whatever the case may be. And this dude, Emmanuel, or whatever the case may be, I've seen him a bunch of times in the Roundtable chat. He's been saying a lot of really stupid shit. Yeah. So, anyways, so literally after I want to say about maybe being in the actual fucking chat for roughly about on average about I want to say about 10 minutes tops, like I couldn't handle it anymore. I had to fucking leave, dude, because, like, I was like, nah, I'm not going to fucking sitting here, because I like the Xbox brand. I like the games that Microsoft's coming out with. I know, like, it's not made for everybody, and again, that's fine, but I didn't want to have to hear some bullshit, because I would have went the fuck off. So instead of me doing that, I was like, nah, screw it. I'm bouncing out of this. Because there were so many fucking people in the goddamn chat. It was ridiculous, man. I've never seen that many people in a podcast before, ever. So I was like, fuck it. I'm out. But this dude, man, is... I don't even know how to properly explain this human individual, man. Because he was saying some fucking really dumb shit. Saying that the Xbox Series X is going to have like something like 25 T-flops. Or some stupid shit. I don't know where the fuck he got that number from. But, I don't know, dude. I'm sorry, but you don't say some stupid shit like that, dude. I thought the podcast was great. Sure, if you like losing brain cells there, Raccoon. More power to you, brother. More power to you. But that shit was ridiculous. What up, One Stop? Hey, One Stop, do me a favor, dude, man, because for whatever reason, I can't find your fucking Twitter handle anywhere, because there's so many people that have questioned everything, so I don't know which one is yours. Find me on Twitter if you can. It's the exact same thing as my YouTube, spelled the exact same way, minus the space in between Fatal and Mephisto. It's all one word. It'll be a lot easier that way, instead of me trying to find you, because I can't find you for the life of me. I found your YouTube channel, though. Because like I said, I want to get you in contact with King Thrash, so that way we can set up a day we can interview you and shit. If the GPU in the Series X has 25 T-flops, then that makes it stronger than the 1080 Ti. There you go. So I don't know where that information came from. I don't know why he was going around and telling people on the podcast that shit. Don't know. And honestly, I really don't care. Because, to be honest, there's not really a whole lot of people on the Xbox side that I associate with, outside from Faye, my friends next door here at the hotel. And that's really much basically about it. Like, I don't play games with a lot of people. Like, Faye's really the only girl that I fucking play with on Xbox. That's about it. Or I'll play games over at my neighbors, hot seat-wise, like Monopoly or hockey or some shit. But other than that, yeah. But I mean, I do the same on PlayStation 2 as well. I only play with maybe 5 people out of 450 people that are on my friends list that I've never gamed with before in my life. Or I have no clue who the fuck they are. Like, that shit's fucking crazy to me, dude. I don't understand the mentality of somebody going around and spreading fucking stupid fucking like lies, rumors, and slanders and shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't understand that mentality, bro. Like, what does it take for you to be that fucking obsessed over a platform that is doing you nothing in return? Like, I don't understand that. Wait, who sent me that tweet? Oh. Like I'll never begin to understand that whole entire mentality, dude. Like, if you hate a company like Sony that much and you're pro Xbox, then you shouldn't be out here fucking, in a podcast running your mouth about how fucking Sony is not done anything for you and all this other dumb shit, but then praise Microsoft, but yet Microsoft really has absolutely fuck all to show for it. You know what I mean? Like, look, despite my feelings towards the games that are coming out and shit like that, like Grounded and Battletoads and Wasteland 3, that's one thing, but I don't speak for the Xbox community. I don't speak for fucking gamers at all. You know what I mean? I'm not here to fucking tell people like, oh yeah, you better go play Grounded or you're a fucking idiot. No. But at the same time, these fucking Xbox people that are the loudest on Twitter, they don't actually give a fuck about any of the shit they're getting ready to fucking that's coming up for Xbox. Not a fucking thing. Not a thing. Do you think fucking Colt and all those people are generally excited like me for Grounded? Fuck no, dude. Fuck no. Do you think those same people are excited for Battletoads? Or for what the Initiative is going to come out with? Or Fable that's going to be coming out in the future? Fuck no. That, honestly, Xbox... Thank you there, One Stop. I appreciate it, homie. Honestly, fucking that Xbox community needs a motherfucking reboot. Like, legit. Like, I said it jokingly to Jay Barry a long time ago, back when I was playing Call of Duty World War II with him and Persona. And I said to him in a joking fashion that, Microsoft needs to reboot their fan base. And he just laughed about it and he said, that's actually a good idea. And the more I think about it, dude, no, they need to. They definitely 100% fucking need to, for sure. Here, I'm going to send you a thing there, but I'm going to tag fucking Thrash in it so that way he can contact you. All right. Oh, shit. All right. Good evening there, Savage Man. Good evening, dude. And again, my apologies, dude. Fucking, how rude of me, dude. What up, Sherrod? What up, Raccoon? What up, Latency? What up, One Stop? What up, Savage? What up, Stardust? What up, Dauntless? My bad for the rude introductions. I apologize for that. It's just my mind is like so fucking distraught to see a fan of a company that I guarantee you he's fucking advocating for all the wrong reasons. Shut your mouth, Raccoon. Oh, I'm gonna bring that up in a minute. I'll be talking about my fucking 2 hours experience with Fallout 70 dog vomit. I'll get to that in a minute. But anyways, fucking, this is why I don't like talking to a lot of these Xbox fucking people and shit. Like Randall Thor, I enjoy talking to him. Because he does actually get a lot of credibility when it comes to insider shit. Because that motherfucker, knows who Phil Spencer is. Talked to Phil Spencer. Interacted with this motherfucker, right? So it was cool doing an interview with him. Tim Dog wasn't that bad. K Mega can kick rocks. Don't give a fuck. That interview was the worst interview I've ever seen get fucking ever done. Worst, honestly, One Stop, that interview that we did on the roundtable with K Mega, like our very first episode of that shit, was a complete and utter fucking disaster. Like, it was fucking hilarious, dude. Like, I mean, you've done some interviews yourself in your time One Stop when I first met you with, like, you know, Kid Smooth, when we met Kid Smooth and shit, right? Kid Smooth is one of the most nicest, chilling motherfuckers you'll ever talk to. You know what I mean? The only thing I may not agree with him on is his gaming fucking preference or his gaming knowledge. That's about it. But as far as an individual person, I'm fine with fucking with Kid Smooth. He's a nice dude. He's a genuine nice guy. Mooch, I mean, I'm glad I stayed off the actual podcast for the Mooch one. I was thinking about, I really wanted to be there, but the more I thought about it, I kind of glad that I wasn't. You know what I mean? Because his voice just fucking irritates me. No offense, but his voice just really aggravates me. Yeah, Kid Smooth is cool, man. I don't have a problem with Kid Smooth, man. I may not like a lot of the stuff that he, as I said earlier, about like his preference on gaming, but I don't hate the dude as a fucking whole. Like, that's just stupid, dude. I don't hate anybody, man. Like, I may not agree with your gaming preference, but I don't hate you as a human individual. That's, like, stupid. The Nail Bat. What's up there, dude? How you doing? Welcome to my channel, buddy. I don't know if you're new or if you're under a different name that you used to be or had another name that you're just, whatever the case may be. Either way, welcome, dude. If you're new or old, welcome. Yeah. Like, honestly, like, he's probably really the only Xbox advocate person that I actually enjoy fucking either watching his live streams and his Rage videos or his Rage compilation videos that other YouTubers make, or when you actually sit down and actually have a conversation with him. He's not a bad dude. Like, Kid Smooth is actually pretty chill, man. He's all right. I could definitely get along and, you know, and sit through a podcast with Kid Smooth than most of these motherfuckers. Like, if King Thrash ever pulls off a miracle and gets fucking Grandma Boy from fucking on the Xbox side, you know, he's like Hebot. If he ever gets Hebot to do an interview, bro, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna join that shit. I have to be on that shit. I won't say much, man, because I'm gonna be too busy fucking laughing my cock off, dude. Yo, what's up there, Beeves? Haven't seen you in my chat in a minute. What's going on? What's going on with you there, Beeves? Always fucking tagging me in stupid shit on fucking Twitter, my guy. I see you. I see what you're doing on Twitter, you fuck. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And see, and here's the thing. If you knew me from my old channel, like my Bear Hugger 29, like One Stop, and I think Beavis was there too as well. I think he was under a different name though. And like I know there's a couple other people like Garuda Legends and stuff like that, and you know, certain and Sick Humor. You know, they were around when I was under my old name. And some of you guys probably were too as well. I mean, I just don't remember. I don't fucking know. But anyways, there was a point in time during that, you know, like when I first got the PS4 and doing all my shit. So many people asked me when I was planning on getting an Xbox, and I said, "Oh, I'm planning on getting an Xbox, fucking probably down the road, you know, whatever the case may be." But I also said numerous times that I said that I also wasn't looking forward to getting an Xbox because I knew that as soon as like I make a video showing that I own an Xbox, it was going to be pretty much basically a shit show after that. It kind of has been since I gotten it back in 2018 before I got evicted and shit. He's the question everything fucking TrueTube fucking name there, Beavis. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if he's still in here or not, but he might be though. But yeah, there's not a lot of people on the Xbox side that I truly like to associate myself with, man. Like, there's a lot of people on that side that I want to stay far the fuck away from. just because I know, like, as soon as I hear them say some stupid shit, I'm just gonna fucking snap at them for being stupid, and I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, you're gonna set on your gaming channel there, One Stop. All right, cool, man. There you go. There you go. Resident Evil 2 remake is easily for me one of the best remakes I've played out of all the other ones fucking that has come out over the years. Just saying. I can't argue that. Resident Evil 2 remake was fucking phenomenal. Well, okay, I know PlayStation fanboys are bad, but I do know a lot of fucking awesome people on the PlayStation side that, like, years. You know what I mean? Sick Humor, I've known him for years. Fucking Thrash, I've known for a couple of years now. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of good people that I met on that side. It's just on the Xbox side, it's like fucking rare, dude. Like, I have to go to, like, if I wanted to make friends on Xbox, it would be completely fucking random on Twitch, probably somewhere, watching some random people play shit that I like playing. You know what I mean? Making friends that way, but I don't want to fucking sit there and do that shit. Nobody's got time for that. Mr. One Stop for Gamers. There you go. Bringing back that fucking name in a bigger, badder ass way, man. There you go. That's what's up, my guy. That's what's up. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Microsoft pumps out there on the 23rd. I'm going to be watching that there over at fucking my buddy's place there, fucking on the 23rd. I think it's in the morning, I believe it is. So that would be 9 Pacific. So that's 12 lunchtime for me. So hopefully fucking my buddy Jeff will be awake in time for when that starts. I hope to God I'm awake at that time too. So I will be going to bed early that day, or the night before. I'll be going to bed early to make sure I don't miss that shit. Oh, okay, that makes sense. One Stop, that makes sense. Look, to be honest, man, like, I've gotten to the point where I've been on YouTube long enough, fucking from mainly, I mean, obviously I started YouTube fucking this generation, but I mean, looking back at like the previous generation, the PS3 and the 360 and the Wii and stuff like that, and seeing channels like El Presador do all of his, Trey for Life Brotherhood shit and spawning that crap, even though he was just mainly faking it the entire time. And he grew a fucking big ass cult following after that, by the way. Like, during that whole entire PlayStation for Life shit, like, PlayStation dudes, like, went to him to hear people fucking, or to hear him bash the Xbox or the Nintendo console and shit. Then you had General MLD. He was the guy for Xbox for the 360 side. And then Shokio, I believe, was the Nintendo guy, because I remember fucking El Presador bringing up Shokio's name a few times. But regardless of that, during that time period, and when Twitter first was like booming and shit, and people were using Twitter and social media, whatever the case may be, like, Twitter wasn't that big of a cesspool compared to what it is today. Like, now it's fucking like beyond worlds of bad when it within the gaming side. What up, Hailstorm? But last gen though, YouTube is when the gaming community, where like I saw where the gaming community was heading. You know what I mean? And fucking, yeah, and ever since then, like, I knew it was good. Like, going into this gen, it was going to be fucking awful. And I was right. Like, not the generation itself, because this generation, I don't care what anybody says, this generation's been fucking awesome. A lot of amazing shit, from first to third to second, exclusives wide, doesn't matter. A lot of great content to be had this gen. My issue is the fact on how far gone the gaming community has gotten when it comes to gaming in general. Like, fucking a lot of motherfuckers, dude. Give them that old school work. My stance on the whole aspect about what Phil said there yesterday in that fucking gaming industry, that fucking industry biz dot fucking whatever you want to call it there, website or whatever the fuck he was doing that interview on. Is it really necessarily a bad thing though? I mean, okay, let me get this all out before people start ripping me to shreds in the chat. Here's the thing, right? I understand people are worried about that Sony is going to fucking follow suit, or they might, follow the trends of Microsoft if there's success there. Here's the thing. That's completely 100% dependent on Sony and Nintendo to do whatever the fuck they want with their IPs. You know what I mean? If Sony so chooses to, release games on PC 6 to 8 months after a release of a game, don't care. Doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? That's their choice. Microsoft, on the other hand, if they want to give me a reason to hold on to the Series S, the console that I currently have, fucking until I gather up the fucking funds to buy an S, like a Series S, the Lockhart, or just to kill time for because I normally buy a console 3 years in, with the exception of this gen. But again, thank you for that one stop. I appreciate that, buddy. But at the end of the day, I usually wait 3 years in to buy my consoles anyway. So having that year to 2 years where Microsoft is still, good to release games like cross-gen wise, yeah, I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get why a lot of people are fucking flipping out about that shit. I personally don't care, because I wasn't planning on upgrading anyways until 3 years in anyways, like I normally always do. So it's not a low blow for me. But to other people that want to have a reason to buy an Xbox early on and not have to wait the 2 year gap, oh, trust me, I get that part. I get that shit. Because they're not giving you incentive. They're not giving you a reason to buy the console. You know what I mean? I get that part. From my perspective, in my humble opinion, it doesn't bother me, but I can understand why it does bother a lot of... Excuse me, sorry. But I understand why it does bother a lot of people, though. Hey, Spartan, how you doing, dude? What's up, Pug? Hey, man. You can't go wrong with a good old classic one-stop for gamers fucking ramp, bro. Hell no. You definitely can't go wrong with that shit. You have an Xbox. You already got brain damage. No, dude. See, okay. I can't accept that. They're Spartan, no offense, dude, because, maybe to other fucking Xbox people, they go, brain dead or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I don't fucking accept that, man, because, okay, for me, playing on the Xbox doesn't make me any less of fucking who I originally am to begin with before I even got the Xbox. All Xbox is doing is providing me a fucking... I don't want to use the word cheap, but fucking I'm going to use it anyways because it fits my budget, with my current budget state right now. So Game Pass has been saving my ass. Not in savings, but saving my ass in the sense that I don't have the luxury currently right now in my living situation because I'm still stuck at the hotel fucking to buy a whole lot of games whenever the fuck I feel like snapping my fingers like I used to before. So Game Pass is definitely a saver for that. But that doesn't mean that I have fucking brain damage, Spartan. What the fuck? Maybe to others, sure, but to me, no, I'm still thinking fucking crystal clear like I did before I even had an Xbox. It's because of the fact that people just can't accept that I enjoy a broad variety of games. Doesn't matter what type of game it is, doesn't matter what genre the game is in. As long as the game fucking interests me, that's fine. Where these games go, what consoles that they're gonna be on, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I never have given a fuck. You know what I mean? Wait, you found out that Witcher 3 was on Game Pass last night? Witcher 3's been up there for over a year on Game... No, about, what, fucking... Yeah, almost a year. See, that's a better analogy right there. If you want to sit there and say that I have brain damage because I'm Canadian, fine, I'll accept that. But to say that I have brain damage because I play on the Xbox, that rule doesn't apply to me. That rule doesn't apply to me. Yeah, but the thing of it is, Spartan, that I will agree with you. But that's not me. I'm not going around telling motherfuckers that the Xbox Series X is going to have 25 fucking teraflops. Fuck out of here, dude. But you are right, though, dude. That Emmanuel guy is fucked, dude. Straight up. What's up, VGL? How you doing, buddy? BC alone pays me for my Xbox and fucking experience, especially with enhancements. Even some goes with PS5 if it has the PS3 and the PS2 games. Yeah, but hey, you know what? I can't even say shit. All the leaves and the overdose of maple syrup. I like that one. Well, on your screen? Yeah, that's Fallout 70 garbage. I could say this: retro gaming on a console is a lot easier than setting up and looking for ROMs and emulators. Duh. Here's the thing, too, man. Don't get me wrong. I've had my fair shake with emulators and ROMs, but it's never going to be fucking the authentic experience by having the game blown in the cartridge, fucking slap that bitch in your SNES and pray to God it turns on without any bug or without any fucking glitches going on, and holding that NES or holding that SNES controller in your hand. Like, yeah, you can't beat that shit, dude. You can't beat that. I mean, yes, I know you can buy like fucking NES and SNES and PS1 USB controllers for PC. Fine, but that's not the same. It's still not the same type of experience. Sure, you can play your ROMs at a higher resolution, make them look a lot more cleaner looking, save states, all that cool shit. I get that part. But to me, it's not the same as playing like fucking on the legacy console itself. Yeah, Jurassic for the most part. Dinosaur Times, yeah. Ugh. For the most part, yeah. Oh yeah, Jurassic. No, yeah. Don't worry. Fallout 76 is on Game Pass, dude. That's the only reason why I down. Well, actually, Faye is the reason why fucking I had to download it because she was bugging me to play it. No, I heard a lot about it though, but I wasn't even aware that shit was even on today. So I'm gonna have to go back there. Fucking, I'll watch that in the morning when I'm eating breakfast in the morning. I'll watch the digital or the Volver digital fucking stream they did today. Because when I'm done with this stream, I'm going fucking to bed. Yeah, but instead of when after a lot of ROM sites, I used to go. No, well, yeah, but I mean, to be honest, though, Sherrod, they kind of have the right to do so. The Dude, I always watch shit when I'm eating, dude, man. Fucking, I'm gonna sit here and stare at a fucking blank wall, or sit here and stare at my fucking Xbox dashboard. No, I'm good. Funny, crazy shit. That's not even a fucking. That's not even like half of it, dude. Like these motherfuckers are wigging the fuck out, bro. Oh, fucking A. All right, so got Thrash. He's gonna contact fucking you there, one stop, dude, and get a day. Hopefully, we can get that day fucking soon, actually, because I'm definitely gonna sit in on that one for sure, dude. Because I haven't talked to you in a long time. Yeah, fair enough there. Fair enough there, Jurassic. I can't argue that, dude. Fair enough. Yo, back in a second, guys. Gotta go take a pee pee. Back in a second. Sorry about that. Sorry, eh? There you go. There's your Canadian for the night. In outer space? No, it's not in fucking outer space, dude. Excuse me for spending a little extra time washing my hands during this fucking goddamn bullshit pandemic, motherfucker. That's why it took so long. Jesus. Now, anyways, to answer your question, whoever it was, I think it was the one that was asking me about how Skyrim is 100 times better than Fallout 76. No, both games are dog shit. Did I not wash my hands? Are you fucking slow? Never mind. Fatal's bathroom is in Fallout 76. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me check to make sure my battery's still charging. It is. They said because Microsoft partnered with NVIDIA for the RDX, or the RX, or the DXR, I can't even fucking read. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's all specs talk, therefore I don't care. No offense, Savage, you know I don't give a fuck about specs. Nice dude, if you could try Oblivion and Morrowind with mods. I have. Trust me, I've played my fair share of Oblivion and more. I used to make a fucking... I used to work on fucking mods for Oblivion, man. No, that's for Fallout New Vegas. And then I switched over to Skyrim and fucking... I was working on a companion character in Skyrim that was a pervert. He was there the Argorian fucking race? Lizard fucking race, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I was working on a companion NPC that you can have in the game. Like, I did all, like, the voice acting and stuff for it, but I did it, like, not in my normal voice, but it was, like, I don't know, fucking, I can't really explain it. But I gave up halfway through it. Because some game came out, and I got distracted with that, and I never went back to it. Fallout 76 is still a glitch fest. Fucking, I had a whole building disappear while being fucking stuck in a crafting position. Hey, yo, Beavis, the fucking Faye got kicked off the server like 4 times the whole entire time we were playing, right? And the last time she got booted off, like, they made her fucking have to replace her camp and to rebuild some bullshit sign all over again after she had already completed that quest and completed 2 other quests in like at the same time. I was like, holy fuck, dude. Yeah, definitely don't give a shit about Biocock. Definitely don't care. I mean, it's nice that Ken Levine tried to fucking take what Warren Spector and his team created along with himself, you know, back when they made System Shock, and tried to actually bring Bioshock into a more modernization of a System Shock game. And it fucking sucks. But that's just me. If Bethesda did a remake to Elder Scrolls 3 with Skyrim combat, that would become a primary money. No. If anything, I'd rather see fucking... what's that guy's name? The original fucking creator of Elder Scrolls come back and actually work on a fucking Elder Scrolls game, man. Get fucking Todd Howard the fuck out of there. Yeah, there you go, Drastic. There you go. Bethesda should remake Quake 1 and maybe the Heretic series. Fuck, they won't do that. They're never going to remake fucking Quake 1, bro, when they got Quake Champions right now, and that game is fucking failing like a motherfucker, too. Hyped for Starfield? I'm not hyped for a single fucking game Bethesda is coming out with. After what they've been doing this generation, dude, I don't give a fuck about that fucking shitty ass company, man. They're just as bad as fucking EA. They're just as bad as fucking Ubicunts. Fucking, dude, all these big AAA developers, man, from Activision to fucking Ubicunts, man, are fucking a bunch of dumbasses, dude. Fucking all my favorite game franchises are now completely fucking ruined. You know what I mean? What if it was Battletoads? What about it? Wait. If you're telling me if Battletoads was being developed by Bethesda, I still wouldn't touch it. Because I know it's going to have that Bethesda stankhole stench on the fucking goddamn fucking property of it, man. So fuck Bethesda, dude. Nah, I'm not watching that shit. Nope. Because that fucking Far Cry 6 already got leaked out. That game's going to be fucking garbage. What are they going to do? Show me off some fucking... Are you finally going to show me Splinter Cell? And then when they finally show me Splinter Cell, I guarantee you it's going to be everything but Splinter Cell. It's going to be Ghost Recon, but fucking worse than Ghost Recon. Because fucking Ubisoft is incompetent at making a fucking good stealth game. And in fact, most developers suck at making stealth games. It's that cliche, oh, I'm hiding behind a wall, so therefore it's stealth, bro. Like, how many fucking games utilize that, man? Like, why not bring more fucking... more fucking depth to the stealth mechanic, man? If Thief can pull it off back then, modern games can't do that. Why? Like, why is it that so many old school games right now are outshining fucking shit we're playing today? The fuck? Like, I saw some fucking tweet there today, fucking bitching about how fucking, what the hell was there? It was a certain mechanic in a fucking game. It's like, I don't want this in games anymore because it ruins fucking the immersion factor for me. It was something that's been principle in fucking RPGs since fucking forever. And people are like, yeah, I don't want that shit no more. I'm like, so now you're trying to convince developers to take away fucking features and take away depth out of your game? What the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm sorry, dude, but games used to be a hell of a lot more fucking in-depth and shit back then, dude. At least on the PC side it was. And console-wise when PlayStation came around and shit, but now fucking games are so fucking simple, dude. It's like, yeah, it's no wonder why nobody wants to fucking play anything else that if it doesn't hold your hand or if the game fucking seems too complicated, it's automatic trash. Like, the fuck kind of mentality is that? Games used to be made with love and interest in the game. Fucking now games are made with mass audiences and money. Well, at least when it comes to the AAA scene. Dude, like I told you, Savage, man, outside from fucking AAA games that I play on fucking on Game Pass, dude, I don't buy a whole lot of AAA shit no more, dude. Because it's the fucking same fucking shit we get every fucking year. Oh, new Call of Duty. All right, that's off my bucket list. Oh, a new fucking Star Wars Battlefront? Oop, that's off my bucket list. Oh, a new fucking Battlefield? Oop, off my bucket list. Oh, a new fucking Ubisoft game? Definitely off my list. Like, Square Enix is another company, too, as well, that I keep going back and forth with loving and hating. Yo, let those people fucking trash Cuphead. Cuphead was fucking awesome from beginning to end. And I'm still waiting for that DLC to drop, by the way. That free update. And of course Devolver is definitely going to stand in amongst the rest, man, because they're willing to take risks in fucking making shit. You see, one thing that you don't hear anybody tell anybody, the bigger your game is, the less risk you're going to take with your game. The less money you got to spend, the bigger the risk you can take. Now, of course, this has been common knowledge since fucking forever, but I really begin to think that gamers take that for granted and completely ignore that equation. Yeah, Savage, thank you. Yes, exactly, yes. Because Final Fantasy 15 and fucking Final Fantasy, especially Final Fantasy fucking 7, While 7 wasn't a terrible game, the game still is pretty shit. That combat is fucking atrocious in the remake to 7, dude. I would never call a game trash because of it being too hard. Casuals don't like hard games. Dude, every hard game I played that everyone struggled with, like Bloodborne, the Dark Souls games, and fucking Sekiro, dude, like, yo, Sekiro was a cakewalk for me. Yo, I want to start getting people to take the fucking the Super Ghouls and Ghost fucking challenge, dude. It's like, yo, okay, you think you're man enough to play a fucking hard ass game, motherfucker? You think fucking Bloodborne and all that shit was hard, motherfucker? Go play this. Stream that shit. I want to see you beat this game back to back twice. Motherfuckers are gonna fail on that shit so fucking hard. What about the Mega Man classics? Right, 1 through 6 on the NES. Most people can't even get through that game without using fucking save states. Shit, I know I did. Fuck. You want to challenge? Beat Cuphead without shooting? No, I'm good. That actually would be an interesting fucking challenge, though. That would be fucking difficult as shit to do. Hey, yo, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like I said, like all these people that are sitting there bitching about these games being too hard, thank you for proving to me that you didn't play shit back then. Because if you think this is hard, go back and play fucking the Mega Man shit from Capcom back on the NES. Go back and play anything from Capcom fucking during that era. And then come back and you'll be like, okay, yeah, you know what? Bloodborne's actually not that hard. Like I said, like I don't know if I can't remember who was in my chat, but I'm pretty sure one of you guys was in my chat when I first booted up and I live streamed Sekiro for the first time. I remember so many people in my chat saying, "Oh man, I can't wait till he gets to that fucking that chained ogre and shit." Blah 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 blah. And I get to that guy. Yeah, he knocks me out of my first fucking life, but I still whipped his fucking ass in one try. And people in the chat were like fucking silent, dude. He's like, bro, I just watched Sick Humor die like 15 times against this motherfucker. And you come in and beat him on your first fucking life? What the fuck? I was laughing, bro. I was like, dude, this game is fucking, like, you just gotta fucking time your shit, man. Pay attention to what the fuck you're doing, you're good. Eye coordination. You know why I actually like fucking those hidden object games that come out every time of time and why I play a couple of those? Because it keeps my fucking focus in check, man. Because like you need good eye coordination for when you play a lot of, especially when you play like strategy games or you play like competitive games, you need a lot of good eye coordination. And I find, and I know this sounds weird, but I find fucking hidden object games kind of like what people find, you know, like those fucking learning shits from like Nintendo releases, like Brain Age games. Like I find hidden object games to help me fucking to be more faster with eye catching shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, here's another example, right? You ever watch a TV show or a movie and you see those continuity fucking errors and shit all the fucking time? You know what I mean? But most people fucking, like, will see a movie like 50 times and never notice that shit. Never notice that shit. Like, just the other day, we were watching, actually a couple of weeks ago, we were watching an episode of some fucking show. I forget what the hell it was called. And there was a scene where this couple was sitting on the ground, and there was a quick scene where it showed that they had a blue fucking tarp underneath them. My neighbors didn't even notice it. I called that shit out, and I was like, hey, can you back that up for a minute, man? I said, yo, they're sitting on a fucking tarp. But I said, every other shot, you never see the tarp. They're like, what? It's like, nah, you're seeing shit. So they rewound it back, and they actually paused it, like fucking, they slowed it down. I was like, yeah, see, look at right there. It's tarp right there. And they actually noticed it finally. They're like, oh shit, I didn't even fucking notice that. Or sometimes if you watch like a sitcom show, or you're watching like seasons, if you're binging a season of a sitcom, keep an eye out, because a lot of the times you can see the fucking mic boom above fucking the actual set and whatnot too as well, hanging like into the camera's fucking viewpoint. I've seen that happen a lot in fucking Fresh Prince of Bel Air. And I also seen that happen quite a bit there on fucking I forget what other I Dream of Genie. Exactly, Jurassic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. That's definitely one of the better ways to actually describe a Souls game, dude. Like you get better the more you keep fucking playing at it, dude. That's how you progress. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. Like, look, and no offense to Kid Smooth and his ability to game, but if that motherfucker can get through like Bloodborne, well, actually he cheated a couple times, but if he can get through Sekiro and get near the end, anybody can play fucking Sekiro. Like straight up, anybody can play Sekiro. But that's the main reason why I found a new love this generation for From Software, man. It's because of games like Bloodborne. Like I tried Demon Souls last gen and the first Dark Souls, fucking hated it. Called it everything in the books. But after playing Bloodborne, man, I found like this new fucking love for fucking From Software. So I went back and I went through fucking Skull of the First Sin. I went and I played fucking Dark Souls 3, and then Sekiro dropped. Now I'm eagerly awaiting fucking Elden Ring to come out. Then, of course, my most anticipated game, which I know eventually Sony is going to come out with, and that being Bloodborne 2. So I'm just waiting on that, because as soon as Bloodborne 2 comes around, then I'll have a reason to buy a fucking PlayStation. Or you think I'm going to go out and buy a PlayStation fucking 5 for fucking Spider-Man? Or for fucking whatever you want to call it? No, I'm good. Horizon 2 definitely would. But I need my Bloodborne fix, bro. I'm sorry, but I need my Bloodborne fix. Spooter, man. Yo, Pug, man. You know what game that I'm fucking craving for, dude? I'm craving for fucking to play a Warriors game. Like, I want to get my hand, because they don't have Dynasty Warriors 8 on Xbox, but they got Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. But fuck that noise. I want to get my hands on fucking Warriors Orochi 4. I really want to get my hands on that, because that's the only Warriors Orochi game I have yet to play and beat. Yes, Dauntless. Bloodborne 2 will be fucking amazeballs, and I can't fucking wait. I cannot fucking wait, dude. You know what's bad? When Miyazaki himself came out and said that Bloodborne is the best game that he's ever worked on. That takes a lot to say that, man. Yeah, but Halo Storm, every game is repetitive as shit. Gears is repetitive. Halo is repetitive. It's just repetitive can be dead smacking your fucking face, or you can be fucking doing something that's completely repetitive and not even realize that you're actually fucking doing something that is repetitive. Hey, why would I say that there's no difference between 30 and 60? Clearly there's a fucking difference between the two. But do I care enough to fucking, like, that's, like, is that going to ruin my experience if it is 30 or 60? No, it's not. Dude, fuck that Dauntless, man. I still need to play both. I haven't played the first Neo yet. And there you go, Raccoon. Raccoon gets it. Raccoon gets it. But again, still, at the end of the day, regardless of all that shit, though, right? Like, I can tell you one thing right now for certain, and I think Halo Storm will easily agree with me on this. when the 23rd comes around and after this Xbox event fucking is done, it's not going to please anybody on the PlayStation side. I can promise you that. Because at this point, it doesn't even fucking matter at this point. Even if Microsoft were to sit there and come out with a game that can rival or be on point to that of, say, God of War or a la Last of Us, it's not even gonna fucking matter. No one's going to give a shit. You think those people that are ones that are out there fucking bitching about fucking not having these types of games on Xbox, these same motherfuckers are still not gonna go out and buy that shit. They ain't gonna give a fuck. Gotta stop playing games. Motherfucker, I don't play games on my fucking phone. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what game I ever played on my phone? Was Heyday. And that's when I first got my fucking phone. Have I played any other games outside from that? Outside from maybe trying one or two fucking games here and there, and that's about it? I don't fuck with cell phone games. Because I hate touch controls. Touch controls is one of the worst inventions I've ever had in my fucking life. Fuck touch controls. Wait, you put 900 hours into fucking Skyrim? Man, Raccoon, bro, man, you just went down a peg in my notch, bro. That made no sense, but you get the idea. Fuck out of here. Man, I don't care, you put fucking 50 million hours into fucking No Man's Sky. Yeah, but No Man's Sky is a way better game than fucking Shitrim is. Oh yeah, Halo Storm. Did you see what Coalition is doing with Gears 5? Like, literally completely getting rid of the microtransaction system outside from fucking, like, the sponsored shit, and is literally going to fucking have people now earn in-game fucking currency to be able to unlock shit now. Make it a lot easier. But wait, I thought they weren't going to be able to do shit like that because it's on Game Pass, bro. How are they going to make their money back now? They just literally fucking have no reason for an income source now. So how is that game going to go into last its stability? How is that shit going to be sustainable now that the microtransactions are pretty much basically getting fucked off? Huh. I wonder why fucking State of Decay 2 doesn't have any microtransactions yet. That game's been out for 2 fucking years. You know, gave us a standalone expansion pack for fucking single player purposes, gave us fucking a bunch of free content, but yet not a single fucking microtransaction in sight. Why is that? How is that game making any money off of any shit when that game's been on Game Pass day and date? Where's their revenue? Huh? Where's their profitability? How come they should be fucking dashing out fucking microtransactions in that game by now? They probably are drastic. Alright, so I'm gonna have one more smoke and I'm bailing the fuck out of here, bro. Get my fat ass to bed. Gotta get my honeydew sleeping, bruh. You know how it is. You know how a fat guy's running these fucking streets? Well, actually, never mind. I'm sure some of you probably don't. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge anybody. Well, fuck it. I'm going to judge people anyways because I can, but... Hey, no. Remake/remaster, dude, can actually be a thing. I don't give a fuck, Savage. Wait, were people honestly expecting not to see a price hike for next gen? Wake the fuck up, people, man. Trust me, paying $70 for a game American, well, it's probably going to be around 100 for me. Yeah, you're not quite at the SNES NES fucking prices yet. I mean, well, actually, you've already surpassed it like twice already, but still. But there were a lot of games out there that were actually like $90 a pop. So I don't want to hear shit. Hey! Yeah. I say a lot of things, Jurassic, but I never actually follow through with it, though. Trust me, I would fucking love to quit, man, but I'm not quitting here out of a fucking goddamn fucking crack den motel. Are you kidding me, dude? There's no fucking way. I wouldn't be able to go and hang out with my neighbors and shit because I would be quitting smoking. They smoke. People that live next door to me, fucking both left and fucking right of me, fucking smoke and do meth at the same time. So no, I'm good. I'd rather quit when I'm fucking by myself. Nobody's around. Nobody to bother me. Nobody to offer me smokes or fucking other stupid dumb shit, and just quit that way, man. Bro, I still don't understand how people can tell me with a straight fucking face, bro, that the music on the Sega Genesis, man, for like the vast majority of third party games sounds better than the fucking SNES version, man. I was like, are you smoking crack? Like, seriously, dude. Like, I've listened to comparisons of like Earthworm Jim and fucking many other games that have been on both platforms, man. And Genesis always sounds way fucking worse. Now, don't get me wrong. There was definitely some fucking mega fucking hits, man, when it came to music on the Sega side. Streets of Rage, Phantasy Star, you get all that shit. But to sit there and tell me that the Genesis had better music variety than the fucking Super Nintendo Entertainment System? Fuck off. Yeah, everybody knows that I'm a fucking chain smoker, dude. Everybody knows that. You always hear me flicking my lighter all the fucking time. Either I'm taking a toke or I'm taking a fucking smoke. Smoke and toke. There you go. Definitely got crack. Nope. Weed, hash, and fucking oil. And pretty much basically, and of course, fucking shatter are the only things I smoke. But it's all related to fucking weed anyways. So I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes and I smoke pot. That's why I was laughing the other day. I had my buddy Jeff in the chat too as well. We were both laughing at you at what Jurassic was saying in the chat. Is like, yo, is Fatal drinking Coca-Cola? No, my guy, that's not me drinking Coca-Cola. That's me taking a toke from my bong. Dude, I love smoking pot, bro. Uh, Yo, it was hilarious, man, seeing how easy it is to like walk into a convenience store and like buy a fucking pipe or buy a bong or buy a fucking bowl piece or buy a down stem. You know what I mean? Like we didn't have that back then. Like when I first got into smoking weed, man, it was like there was two ways of doing it. Either you make your own custom fucking shit. You could buy bongs, but you had to go to fucking like certain shops that wouldn't actually have it publicly available. You have to ask for it and shit like that, dude. But the easiest way that I did, man, was taking a 710 milliliter fucking bottle of like soda, right? Doesn't matter what brand. Guzzle that back or pour it out, whatever the case may be. Burn a hole with your lighter, and then you take tinfoil off the back of your pack of cigarettes. You burn the white sheet off of it, and then you take the filter and you put over the hole that you just made, poke a hole through, and smoke your weed that way. That's how we used to always do it. Yeah, they're savage. Yeah. Exactly, Halo Storm, dude. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with smoking the Crown, bro. Especially when you have some nice kush. It's fucking awesome. Shit. Well, you fuckers, I'm out this bitch, man. I want to thank everybody for popping in here, hanging with the fat boy. Love y'all to death, and I'll see you guys here on the next one, man. I'm out this joint. Peace.